Hello, internet people. This is Little Pede here again with a Battlefield 3 team deathmatch on the basically the only team deathmatch map out there in the world, Noshar Canals. I'm running shotguns because I'm partial to shotguns and tanks, and yeah, they're both letting me down in this patch. And let's get into talk about the patch. The patch finally came after a lot of ludicrous debacle about when. So we was waiting for a date where they would announce the date of the patch, and they announced the date of the patch, and then they announced after that they had announced the date of the patch that patch will only be for the PS3 because they hit some technical glitches. Whatever that was, we were never told, but we were made to wait. Anyways, I like the patch for the most parts. I like the gun handling, but the shotguns have changed now. All box shots, well, basically all shotguns that would be flechette and buckshot, now shoots 9 pellets instead of 12, which means you will deal lesser damage, which means you will have to hit that added new upper chest hitbox to be sure of get a one-hit kill. And furthermore, you need to get all your get all your pellets on target. I don't know what to say about that. I think the added hitbox is slightly annoying. But what can you do? Some people wanted it, and now they got it. But you need to get on target with that, and that means the 870 shotgun is now maybe not the best choice of a shotgun, because if you really need to hit twice to make sure to get a kill, you want a shotgun with a faster reload time and a faster fire rate, like the Dow 12 or the M1040. I find this little unfortunate because, to me, the 870 is a man's shotgun, and I really like it. I like that you can get a one-hit kill with a shotgun. But now you're more likely to get 2-hit kills, like there. I should have got a one-hit kill, and here I get a one-hit kill. And that's a great example. That guy took me out fast with a semi-automatic because he could fire faster than me. And this here is a prime example of when to shoot and not to shoot. And I decided to shoot at guys that I had no chance to kill with the weapon at hand, and now I'm low on health and low on ammo. And I hear other guys around me, and I change them, shoot, boom, miss him slightly, and I'm dead. Next up here, we're gonna get an example of a giant fucking douchebag. I took him out, pwned him, that guy, but there. This is the type of player I just despise. Sitting in a corner behind the claymore. Whatever. Thankfully, I'm gonna sort him out here in a bit. That corner on Noshar Canals, you'll find the laziest, campiest player there, just sitting there, half thinking they're killed. Behind a claymore. Whatever. Anyways, back to the shotguns. So, the M1014 and the Dow 12 seems to be the king of shotguns now. And the Saiga, you see that guy, he hit me once. Look at that, camping up there. Even though, you see that guy up there, I should have killed him with one, because I was on target. But no, and I was close range. But I got him. So, I think after the patch, you're going to see a lot of more favoritism for the semi-automatic shotguns, because you in shorter time can fire 18 pellets than the 870 that can. And you need to get more pellets on target to kill. It's basic math. You see that was just basic bullshit. I was at full health and he hit me once with a semi-automatic shotgun that's supposed to deal less damage than a full automatic. Well, duh. A pump action, non-automatic, single shot, and I got robbed. There again. He one hit kills me with the Dow 12. And there I get a one hit. So that's another thing you have to take into consideration with the shotguns, that the hit detection is at best slightly flaky. This is nice. Back in your corner again, hey? Have that. And I hear someone reviving. Oh, brilliant. I'll take it. Anyways, so I've changed the Dow 12 there, and you see this makes a world of difference. I get those shots on. You fire off 2 shots so quick, basically just as quick as you fire one with the 870. Which sounds a bit weird, but yeah. And you'll see here I'm just cheering up people now. I think they should up the damage on the pump action M70, because it's useless now. Honestly, if I could do this with a semi-automatic that deals less damage than than a pump action, that's something wrong. And I have a higher ammo capacity in this one. I got 7 bullets without extended mags. 7 shells. Sorry, without extended mags. And I could go through 3 people with that, which is ridiculously nice. And I should be able to go through 5 people with the 870 without extended mags. See what I'm getting at? I think I just fail horribly because of shooting so many people that I couldn't keep up with my reloading. See? Boom, boom. And I even took him out with the first shot because I'm hitting him in the face. And I think we're about to see another example of when to shoot and not to shoot. Yep. And I'm dead. So, and this is yet another example of when to shoot and not to shoot. And I've gotta reconsider the use of the Glock 18 here, because the range on it is horrible, and you already got a really good close quarter combat weapon. So, yeah. Another example of... Look. I just raped these people. They have no chance against the Dow. I like it. But unfortunately... Yeah. So, if you want to run shotguns, go with the semi-automatics, as it is right now. They just seem to get more damage out per minute, which is good, unless you can really get those headshots in, or chest shots. And even if you can, you still fire. The round per RPM is pretty high, so you can still compete with assault rifles and submachine guns in terms of damage and fire rate in close quarter combat, which a lot of team deathmatch. See, boom. Which a lot of team deathmatch maps are. And yet again, a prime example of when to shoot or not. Well, anyways, the patch finally came out, and I got a cat on my table. Go away. The patch finally came out, and I think the gun handling now is better. I know this has caused a bit of controversy, and a lot of people have been called noobs and faggots on the YouTubes, and I'm putting myself in line to be one of those right now with this. But I really do think that now the patch favors the people who take the time to pick their shots instead of those who just full auto. And if you just full auto, there's really no point in having a skill level of a game. It was every gun is gonna act like a fucking laser beam with if you put on a heavy barrel and a grip, and you can just laser beam people for all. So, wow, I feel kind of robbed there. So I like that, and it's a good thing. Now they just need to balance out the tanks, the suppression, and choppers. I did fairly well, but it took a lot of deaths. Always take a lot of deaths, and we gotta write that down to me not being quite aware of what's going on around me, don't we? Anyways, to round this up, semi-automatic shotguns are now king. The Dow 12, the M1040, especially the Dow 12 with the high capacity of shells, is superior to everything else. That's it. Have fun, boys. Talk to you later.